Hey guys, Mr. Fuzzy Lego here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some new customs. And as you can see, this is a new background. This is the same one that I take my photos for, and I'm in a different environment for right now, just testing out a few light sources and whatnot. And I thought I could get this a try. My voice is a bit dark, or deep today. I'm under the weather, but I'm fine right now, so I'm going to show this video. So, last time I said I didn't really make a whole lot of customs, and well, this is still true today, but I did make a few. And then I'm going to show you a few more that I haven't shown in years, just because I want to keep them relevant. So let's go ahead and get started with these two new characters. Boom, Chandler and Joey from Friends. So I've already made Ross, as you can see here, and so he needed some friends of his own. And so I made these two characters, and these are my favorite characters from the show. It's pretty cool. And well, I guess I'll just move these out of the way. For Chandler, I made him in a gray shirt, and then also I painted the head. I think the head turned out really fantastic this time. I'm definitely getting better with painting heads. And the only thing about this figure that I'm a little bit iffy on is this hair choice. It's just the 2016 Han Solo. It looks good for the early seasons, but I might change it if anybody even cares. I'm probably going to change it myself anyway. So yeah, that's it for Chandler. And Joey's pretty cool as well. I painted originally this Nick's little sweater for him, which looks pretty cool, so I can get a close-up on this. And it looked pretty good by itself, but I just wanted to give this a little bit more depth to it, so I gave him a jacket just because there wasn't anything else to this. I painted the head for this one as well. Definitely getting better for painting heads. Maybe not as accurate to the actual characters I'm trying to make, but it's still a nice-looking head. It looks like Lego printed it, basically, is what my goal is. And I painted some jeans, which I really need to get an actual jean color, because they always have to mix jeans, and it's really annoying. And my white is really crusty, but who cares? White's always crusty. And yeah, I just used a normal Lego hairpiece for him. I think it looks pretty good. That's it for Joey. So yeah, that's it for these characters. I'm just going to go ahead and put them over here, and then we're going to keep looking at some other minifigures. So, the only Adventure Time custom that I've made in a really long time is Flame Princess, and this is actually one of my favorite minifigures that I've ever made for whatever reason. I've never destroyed her. I've always had her on display. I don't know, I think it's just a really nice custom, and forgive me because I'm about to sneeze. Anyway, I really like the face that I painted on, a little smiley face, and I don't know, I made this custom in December of 2015, and I've never touched it or destroyed it really since. Excuse me, I have allergies right now. My cat was annoying me earlier today. Yeah, that's Flame Princess from Adventure Time. I might actually remake her just as a little like, oh, I remade Flame Princess after all these years, because it might be a thing that I'm interested in doing. Okay, so the next minifigure, I believe I've showed Lucas from Mother 3 before, but in case I didn't, here's Lucas. I'm just going to give a nice, wait for it to focus, and I'm going to just give him a nice 360. And then we're going to get on to some other characters. So I think I've already showed him, but if not, there's Lucas. Okay, so the next minifigure is, actually, I'll move into this one first. This is a quick Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama. I used to be into Futurama many years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I even made Fry and Bender, but I destroyed Bender in one of the videos. And then I actually made Zoidberg, and I kept him, because Zoidberg's a really cool character. And I might redo him just as another little, I remade Dr. Zoidberg, but it does look pretty cool. There's his face. Pretty cool character, I do say so myself. The paint's a little bit choppy, but this was in 2016, and I was still a bit not as good as I am today. I'll just put Ross over here because he looks lonely. Alright, so these next two are very similar, and they're work in progress. And they are Marty McFly from Back to the Future 2, and Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. And these are very similar customs because they both have these three-dimensional jackets, and they both have these hats, and I both need to sculpt hair onto both of them, which I don't have any clay at the moment, so I'm waiting to get some. But these look like pretty cool characters so far. Dipper Pines, I know Gravity Falls ended like 2 years ago, but Gravity Falls is still a huge presence in my life, and so I decided to remake. There's a face on the back, don't mind that, I have to paint that over. He fell over it. He's a really big presence still in my life, so Gravity Falls can deserve one more custom. And this looks like this is the best Gravity Falls Dipper Pines I've ever made, maybe even the best in the community, but I'm not going to talk like that because I'm not sure. And then Marty McFly from Back to the Future 2. He looks pretty cool. I painted the head, another head that I made. I could buy the official Marty McFly head, but I don't have the money for that right now. I'd rather buy some GameCube games. And so I just painted a shirt, the jacket's three-dimensional, everything looks pretty nice on him. I had to sacrifice my Pokemon Red trainer so I could get the jeans, but everything's good. And I even painted some boot designs. That's hard to paint because of the stupid white. If I can get it to focus, I could show you. Okay, focus, please. Focus. You know, who cares? They're boots, you can see them there, boom. So these are the minifigures that I've made. As always, leave your comments down below. Any suggestions that you have for me to make figures, that would be much appreciated, as I'm probably going to be taking a break for a few months just to get motivation back. And well, besides that, I hope to always be in this community and stuff, so I'll see you all later. Goodbye.